Young David, don't cry. I'll be right here when your world starts to fall. Oh yeah. When you're safe inside your room, you tend to dream of a place where nothing is as hard as it seems. No one ever stops or bothers to explain just how tough life is gonna be again and again. When there's no one else, look inside yourself like your oldest friend. Just trust the voice within. Then you find the strength that will guide you the way. You'll learn to begin to trust the voice within. Yeah. As I was saying before, right, I rest my fucking case, right, you ready, right? I rest my case, right? The car park's empty. Every time I come here, right, the car park's always full, right? It's raining. Oh, a bit of rain, and we can't handle a walk around the forest. So, ken how it's so it's like, right, this is it's my forest, you know, right? Multitasking. Get the Garmin out. Right, get the Garmin out. Turn the Garmin on. Are we going for a walk or a ride? We're going for we need to wait for the signal, right? Press that, right? And you go, road. Wait for it to say, GPS is ready. Go! Right, so we're just going to walk. Was it 1.2 miles? So we can't even... So look at them, fucking pussies in watching Netflix, right? Why are they not outside experiencing a bit of real life? Yeah, let's see the fruits of the labour of nature. It's great, you know. Talk to me, nature. Well, I decided that I'd fucking smash the place up. It's like Heath Hall versus Maybe's winning because they've cleared up all the fallen branches, right? Heath Hall's not really the folk. It's the same forestry commission. Maybe they didn't have the manpower, do they? But oh look, I walked round the log. No one's died. No one's died. It's quite nice, isn't it? I fucking love. How many more fallen branches are we going to live destruction cam? Let's see what else is said. So we've got one fallen branch so far. So obviously some of the trees will be teetering on the edge, right? It's a bit of risky danger, right? I could get killed, right? A tree might fall on me and kill me, right? And then you'd be witness to that. And then so obviously the tree would land on me, kill me, and then but the live thing would just get cut off. But it would still be posted, and then someone would have to flag it and say, look, this is bad taste, this guy's just been fucking killed live on Facebook. And then that was a previous one, because that was there before. So that's no been, that was from a previous storm. But look, this is fucking great. Another fallen tree. That one's teetering on the edge, isn't it? It's been uprooted. That's quite. I mean, this is better than Netflix. I've already watched Netflix. Watched Gladiator 2, right? It was alright. It was a bit weird, isn't it? But it was alright. It was quite good. But do you know what I mean? It's like you can't be watching Netflix every day. You got to get it. Fuck, I've already been up the forest, right? I went another fucking dead tree. Already been up. See, you know what I mean? This is my kind of Sunday, right? Been up the forest. Did 6 miles up, maybe forest and the gravel bike. Now we're doing a wee walk around Heath Hall. This is my second live, and in the other videos and been to see Terry, and when I get home I'll do half an hour on the turbo, so it's all good. Can't you just sit around and watch Netflix the whole day, can you? Well, a jog as well. Right, come on, 80-20 rule, 80-20 rule, just like mostly chilling, you know what I mean? But you know, the less I'll do, that's enough running. The more up the, well, that's quite dramatic. Is that another fallen tree? Will I keep going or will I just cut it short? But you know what I mean, more volume. If you do the activities that you do, if you do it at less intensity, it means you can do more volume, so it's more conditioning. So less is more, but more is more. You know, more volume means more conditioning. So at this stage it's more about the conditioning, but Ken, I've got fucking 7 years heavy training behind me, so as I was saying to Terry, it's only going to take me about 3 months to get fit, which is when the Gralic is on. So like I was saying to Terry, slightly different approach every year. It's all one big experiment. I did too much conditioning before and I was burnt out by the time I got to May. So I think this approach will probably avail better results, because I've had a good 3 months off drinking too much and but I think I've got a good feeling about this. I got a good feeling in me, everything's really clear inside. And when you time come to work things out, let it flow. Ken Reef, they were good, weren't they, back in the day? But anyway, what I was saying is, right, I think this approach this year will be better because I'm doing less. I've taken a good time out, so I think by the time I get to May, I'm not going to be burnt out like I was last year. So we've got to learn. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So we're changing it slightly, like I said to Terry, and he's like, I didn't worry about it. Just maybe this approach will be better, you know. And part of the approach is mixing it up, you know, doing a bit of getting out there in nature, you know. It's like, it strikes me a lot of people are probably, you know, it's about breaking the conditioning, isn't it? Working it yourself, working at the blueprint, finding out what the blueprint is for yourself. It strikes me as there's probably an element of this, right? A lot of people have been, my mum's taught me a lot, but you didn't believe everything your mother says, you know. A lot of folk are just like, mum says, oh, don't go out in that. We're conditioned by the storm happened, so didn't go out there because there's fallen branches. Well, then now's the safest time to go out, because we can see what's all the obstacles. I can see all the tree obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds within the sky. Gonna be bright, sunshiny day. Night gloves as well. Hands are getting a bit cold now, but again, embrace the adversity, you know what I mean? Embrace the adversity. How are you going to appreciate the warmth of your home if you didn't get out and train in shite weather? So I think it's not going to be as mild as it was. I mean, it's got to be milder than it's been previous years, because but I don't think, yeah, I was up maybe with, you know, no gloves, cold, wet, hands were a bit cold, but no one died, you know. So you can't